Hi everyone, this is the 31st of August 2017. If you haven't noticed already, this is a crypto raffle through Bitconnect. Before we get too into the raffle opportunity, I'd like to introduce who we are and why we are doing this. First, a disclaimer. We are not affiliated with, or sponsors of, or endorsers of any of the companies that will be mentioned here. We are two individuals with a great idea to use a growing crypto interest to help others. We are not making any referral commission on this, and any information that we provide. Also, we will not be participating in the raffle, which should help alleviate any worries or conflicts of interest. And as you can tell, I'm a regular person. I'm in my kid's playroom. That happens to be where my office is. So, I'm a regular guy. So now that that's out of the way, a little about who we are. We are normal people seeking to create a fantastic opportunity to help others. We've both already been scammed by fly-by-night promises of fantastic claims, only to be left empty-handed, which stung a bit, especially when we don't have thousands to invest like others. But it opened our eyes to be more prudent and vigilant. It also led us down a fact-finding mission rabbit hole where we discovered that many people are being taken advantage of. So what we want to combat those scammers and bad actors by giving back, by providing an opportunity to recoup some losses or simply to come into some unexpected good fortune. So we are starting a crypto raffle. Here's how it's going to work. Bitconnect has a phenomenal lending opportunity that is paying out 1% daily interest. No guarantee on the 1%. If you're already involved in Bitconnect, you will know that. And we know that sounds questionable, but we have researched the company and tested the claim ourselves, and it is legit. So we've come up with a great idea. Again, we are not advertising Bitconnect or endorsing them in any way. We are simply seeking to be transparent about the platform we are utilizing. We are going to collect 1,000 entries. Each entry is $100. So you can see that comes to $100,000. At an average payout of 1% daily interest, that should be $1,000 a day. You can see a historical chart of daily interest on the link below using the software of Bitconnect. So here's the plan. We're going to deposit that full $100,000 and let it build up for 7 days. Then raffle it off to anybody that entered the contest. All payouts will be in Bitcoin, and all payouts will come through Coinbase. This will happen every 2 weeks on Saturday afternoon. This will happen again every 2 weeks on Saturday afternoon, making an average payouts of $7,000 worth of Bitcoin every 2 weeks. All name drawings will be broadcasted on YouTube here on this channel, and transactions will be posted on the website provided below in the comments. So you're probably thinking, what about the non-drawing weeks? During those weeks, we are going to be keeping those funds in the event of any unforeseen tax liabilities, and we'll be taking some for ourselves to pay us for our time and services. And also using some to bless those in our own personal lives. So back to this raffle. The odds of winning are 1 in 1,000 if you buy one entry for $100. You can buy as many entries as you want. So for example, a $500 buy-in will get you 5 entries, making your odds 5 in 1,000. A $1,000 buy-in will get you 10 entries, increasing your odds to 10 in 1,000, or 1 in 100. These odds are better than most of any big lottery. And because The market is unregulated. It is completely legit and legal. There will not be any buy-ins additional once you are in. Each entry will remain in the raffle until it is called, or until the market is no longer solvent. How do you buy in? These instructions will be listed on the website provided below for quick reference, but basically you are going to email us a request wallet address. Then we will reply with that wallet address. And you know Coinbase changes their wallet address every time you make a transaction, so that is the purpose of that. We're not just going to post a random wallet address. You will send your buy-in to address listed. Afterwards, you need to email us with your name, city, and state of where you are at, and copy the transaction ID and amount you sent so we can confirm it on our end. Once we confirm your transaction has been received, we will email you back and let you know your entry has been received. How are we going to collect? How are you going to collect your winnings? Every other Saturday, we will broadcast that week's winners by name and location. This is why we're asking for your city and state. Example, congratulations, Timmy from Bangor, Maine. Now, to make it fair, once we draw your name, we will remove it from the pot. However, if you have more than one entry, we will only remove one of those entries. This accomplishes two things. It reduces the odds of the same person winning every time. The odds of winning every week improve as there are less entries after every drawing. For instance, day 7, which will be the 7th day of interest collecting, we'll draw a name, which will bring now the next drawing down to 999 names, so you'll have a 1 in 999 chance of winning. So check out the comments below for the website with instructions on how to buy in, a few other references we mentioned, and a few disclaimers, just to cover our butts. Again, once we get 1,000 entries, that raffle will be closed, so get in while you can. Thank you for watching.